Corporate social responsibility, CSR, is a business philosophy that encourages organizations to consider the social, environmental, and ethical consequences of their activities alongside their economic objectives. CSR recognizes that corporations have responsibilities extending beyond profit generation and shareholder returns. Companies implementing CSR initiatives often focus on employee welfare, community development, environmental stewardship, ethical supply chains, and responsible governance. The concept emerged from growing expectations that businesses should contribute positively to society while minimizing negative externalities. Within sustainable investing, CSR provides an important framework for evaluating how organizations manage stakeholder relationships and long-term societal impacts. CSR, therefore, serves as a foundation for integrating sustainability considerations into corporate strategy and operations. One of the primary strengths of CSR is its ability to encourage organizations to adopt a broader stakeholder perspective. Rather than focusing exclusively on shareholders, CSR promotes consideration of employees, customers, suppliers, communities, regulators, and the environment. This broader perspective can improve corporate reputation, strengthen stakeholder trust, enhance employee engagement, and reduce operational and regulatory risks. Effective CSR programs may also support innovation, improve customer loyalty, and create competitive advantages through responsible business practices. By encouraging companies to identify and manage social and environmental risks proactively, CSR contributes to long-term business resilience and sustainable value creation for both organizations and society. Despite its benefits, CSR has several limitations. One challenge is the absence of universally accepted standards defining what constitutes responsible corporate behavior. Companies may interpret CSR differently, leading to inconsistent implementation and reporting practices. CSR initiatives can also be criticized for lacking measurable outcomes and accountability mechanisms. In some cases, organizations may emphasize highly visible CSR activities while neglecting more significant sustainability challenges within their operations. This creates the risk of greenwashing or presenting a misleading image of responsibility. Furthermore, because many CSR activities are voluntary, their effectiveness often depends on management commitment rather than enforceable requirements, limiting comparability across firms and industries. Triple bottom line, TBL. Accounting is a sustainability-based framework that expands traditional financial performance measurement by evaluating organizational success across three dimensions: economic prosperity, environmental stewardship, and social well-being. Commonly summarized as people, planet, and profit, TBL seeks to provide a more comprehensive assessment of corporate performance than financial metrics alone. The model recognizes that long-term business success depends not only on profitability, but also on how effectively a company manages its environmental impacts and social responsibilities. By incorporating multiple dimensions of value creation, TBL encourages organizations to balance financial objectives with broader sustainability outcomes and stakeholder expectations. The strengths of TBL accounting lie in its holistic perspective and ability to promote integrated decision-making. By requiring organizations to consider economic, environmental, and social performance simultaneously, TBL encourages a more balanced assessment of risks, opportunities, and long-term impacts. The framework helps managers recognize connections between sustainability initiatives and business performance while supporting transparency and accountability. Investors and other stakeholders can use TBL reporting to gain insights into factors that may influence future resilience and competitiveness. TBL also reinforces the principle that sustainable organizations create value not only for shareholders, but also for society and the environment over extended time horizons. However, TBL accounting also faces significant limitations. Measuring financial performance is relatively straightforward, but quantifying environmental and social impacts can be complex, subjective, and inconsistent across organizations. Many sustainability outcomes lack standardized metrics, making comparisons difficult and reducing reliability. Organizations may also face challenges in assigning monetary values to environmental preservation, biodiversity, employee well-being, or community benefits. Data collection can be resource-intensive, and different reporting methodologies may produce varying results. Consequently, while TBL provides a valuable conceptual framework for sustainability assessment, its practical implementation often requires judgment, assumptions, and supplementary reporting standards to ensure meaningful and credible disclosures.